Right, let's do this. All right, and I'm back. All right, this is round 2 of said birthday haul, as I said would be coming. And this is the nonfiction that all has a theme, and the theme is cooking. My cookbooks are really old, like 95 to 2000. That's being generous. 95 to 98 probably, because I went on a kick then and bought some. So my books are pretty old. They're getting there. And they started to feel that way, and I wasn't too excited to use them. So I had asked for from our friend Ollie's, yes, our Ollie's bargain outlet. The one thing I really love Ollie's for, excluding their amazing bargains, is I love the price on their cookbooks, because when I priced them on Amazon, I was like, I don't know if I want to pay that much. But for, I think these books that I got were around $3.99 to $9.99, so I'll pay that instead of $20 to $40. I don't like cooking that much, which is what's led me to this. I love cooking for groups, but I absolutely do not like cooking for just me, and I hate leftovers. So I'm trying to make amends with a couple of those issues, and each week I am sort of challenging myself to try something different outside my cooking comfort zone. This was semi-inspired, and I will put the link, if I can figure out how, here or there in the comments below. The doobly-doo, sorry, for kitchen vignettes. And I found this on pbs.org food, and she is a farm-to-table style chef. Oh, I'm obsessed with them. I went on this binge watching. I just watched all of her vlogs. There's a couple on PBS, but the bulk of them are on her own channel on YouTube. So I will link here or there somewhere, find it somewhere. So this has led me to this quest of trying to find new recipes. So each week I've been trying something different. So thank you, Kitchen Vignette. I really appreciate that. This one is the Williams-Sonoma Weeknight Cook. I like this because one of my main recipe books is the Betty Crocker, I think it is. And I like the Betty Crocker one. Ooh, this is what I hate about cookbooks. They're so heavy. Betty Crocker has the tabs. So, do we want salads? Yes, we want salads. Oh, look at all the salads we can choose. So I just like the organizational system for that. It feels utilitarian, which I do like. Going back to the kitchen vignette, I've tried quite a few of hers so far, and I love everything. Pretty much you name it on hers. I want her to make a cookbook. Kitchen vignette, talk to me. I'll help you lay out your cookbook, because that needs done. So this one I think will keep me busy. I have a couple other of the Williams-Sonoma cookbooks. They're the smaller ones that are more specific. I have the ice cream and the crock-pot / slow cooker one. I didn't like that book too much. The other thing you're going to see a lot of is vegan and vegetarian food. There's an asterisk to this. I am neither, but I'm sort of bored with how I prepare my vegetables. So I want to sort of expand beyond that, and I thought this would be a good area to sort of explore. A lot of my friends are vegetarian vegan, so it wouldn't be too hard for me to do. I don't eat a ton, so I do try to eat like chicken and fish so that I get protein. So I don't want to cut out too much, because I already cut out quite a bit because I have a lot of food allergies. Oh, look how delicious everything looks. And I like the layout on this one. That was only $7.99. What was the retail? $16. Bargains. Thank you, Ollie's. Same sort of vein, the Vegan Bible, just making dishes a little bit more interesting to go with what I normally cook. Towards the end of the semester, I was trying the crock pot thing, and I was doing lots of like pot roasts and my vegetable. I mean, you can only eat so many potatoes. I'm sorry. I'm like, ugh, no more potatoes. So let's hope these sort of solve that, because I love veggies. This is an interesting one. My mom actually tracked this down, and I know this is going to sound strange because I was saying I picked them out. Apparently I can be picky, so I end up picking out a lot of my gift stuffs for holidays, but she does throw in a couple that she thinks I like or would like. And this is one of them. This is the Illustrated Encyclopedia of American Cooking. And this is just, it was based upon home ec teachers. It's 5,000 recipes from the best recipes from America's home economics teachers, which I really think you need to bring that stuff back into the school system. Learn how to sew and cook and stuff and industrial arts and all that jazz. But this is just alphabetical order. What do we do with figs? I don't know. What do we do with grapefruit? I don't know. It's actually a really clever book. I like that one. Thank you, Ollie's. Another one for a vegetarian sort of delight. This is only $3.99. Wow. I was like, yep, I'll take that and read through it. Oh, beets. Oh, God, there's my weakness. I love beets. So I think it's going to keep me busy. Let's save that one. And the same publisher, it's the vegan recipes. Not terribly exciting to look at, but it's clean and organized. That's fine. And those were by, the vegetarian one was Rachel Rappaport, and this one is Jalinda Hackett. A lot of these don't actually have authors, so sorry. But I'm sure if you have an Ollie's nearby, they have very similar if you're interested in cooking. Sunset. Oh, I love this magazine. And I live on the East Coast of the States, and Sunset is not on our shelves, so I wasn't really aware of this publication until I traveled out west, and when I was at the airport in Utah, they had a Sunset magazine. I thought, well, this is going to be a boring flight. I'll pick up a couple magazines. God, I loved Sunset. It was an amazing magazine. I subscribed to it for a while until they did this auto-renewal crap, which I'm sorry, publishers, you need a better system. I'll talk about that one later. But when I saw the Sunset cookbook, I had to have it. So it's over 1,000 fresh, flavorful recipes for the way you cook today, which is lazy. Kind of, it is. I just cook on Sundays and then prepare it for the week because I really hate to come home and have to think about what to make. I think it's, well, especially I'm on the road 4 hours a day, so my day usually starts at 7-ish, 6-ish in the morning, depending on what day of the week. And sometimes I don't get home till like 8, 9, 10. So the last thing I want to do is come home and cook for an hour. That's repulsive, actually. Love the layout. Great, you know, pictures where there are pictures, little charts and such. Nice, clean, organized, easy to read. Oh, it's a hefty one though, so we could do our, you know, arm exercises with this. And how much was this one? Originally $35, but thank you, Ollie's, on sale for $9.99. Whoo, you cannot beat that. Last but certainly not least, this one I'm probably honestly not going to use too much because I don't eat a lot of sweets anymore. Oh, but the layout and typography, yes, this cover sold me. It had another one on top, but it sort of got messed up. All of them were kind of messed up for this one. This was on sale from $45 for $6.99. A couple of the beginning pages are wrinkled, as you can sort of see. So this one was bent, but I am ignoring my usual fussiness just because I love the layout and typography. And I'll flip it around. Wiley produced it. This is by Lisa Yockelson. This is baking style art craft recipes. Oh, yum. So, really nice layout. Then you get your recipe, picture, recipe, etc. Lovely. I thought this was just such a nice cookbook. Chocolate waffles. Sweets get me in trouble because I have a pretty voracious sweet tooth. So not probably going to use this one, but it just would look nice on the shelf. So I'm that person apparently. So that was the nonfictions, the cooking books. I'm sort of pondering an idea of exploring this maybe for videos in the future. We shall see. But in the meantime, check out that kitchen vignette. It was quite lovely. I have a different setup today because the books are heavy and I don't feel like carrying them upstairs, but I have windows everywhere. So apparently I'm distracted by things walking by. So do you like to cook? Do you not like to cook? I'm trying to learn to like to cook again, if this makes sense. To try to make the next semester, whenever it does start, a wee bit more healthier than the last 2 semesters were. So if you have any tips or tricks, put them down below and we can chit chat. Or if you have favorite cookbooks, like I said, I love that Betty Crocker one. I go to it all the time. And in high school I bought, I don't like salt either. I should say that. I'm really like, well, maybe I am fussy. I don't mean to be fussy, but apparently I am. I got a no or low salt cookbook from the American Heart Association, and I have used that one the most probably. Spinach lasagna. Alright guys, so let me know if there's any that you like or would recommend below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Say hi. Say hi. You haven't been on camera for a while, have you? Hi guys. I'm sleepy. And hungry. But he's not hungry. He just thinks he's hungry. He just got fed. He didn't like his food. There's cookbooks for you, son.